We're live. I think we're live. Yesterday, I left everything as is when I shut my monitor. And I opened it back up today and pasted the YouTube pop-out chat on the screen right now back to where it was. And now the chat is white. I'm on YouTube dark mode, so I don't know what's going on.
Looks like we got our third thing of the day. I found these two forks.
Excuse me, there's an ad. Alright, let me see the chat real quick. If I can check the chat real quick, hold on. I want to see the chat on my phone. Tyler, you're going to kill the interview, my friend. You're going to kill it. I believe in you. You got this, dude. You got this. Jimmy, welcome in, homie. Welcome in, Tyler. Cree, Fawn, John. Cree, Fawn, John. Got 10, too. My family. My family. All right, so everyone's hearing me just fine? Good? Yeah, I feel like with technology, like, I swear to God. I swear to God. When it comes to filming in general, I start filming, doing my thing, and then when I come back to film again, my technology is just messed up. I don't know why. And I just don't get why this chat is white now. It's like, I'm used to it, so it should be fine. I'm just fine. It's fine. Today, we are going to be reacting to my dumbass debunking some videos in the past. And then we're going to be reacting to other debunkers doing things. So that is the gist of what we are going to be doing today. What's up, Ganja? What's going on? Nancy, too. Okay, we got Nancy as well. I would like to apologize for yesterday. I could not speak yesterday for some reason. It was bad. It was bad. It was just one of those days. And I pray to God that today is not one of those days too. I think I should be all right. Until it hits an hour within the live stream. Once it hits an hour, then I start not being able to speak English because I've been talking for way too long. And Puck Paranormal's in chat too. That's awesome. Okay, good. Hope you are well. We did a live chat on our channel last week and mentioned you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, my friend. Cree says, I really do like what he's done with his hair. Thank you, Cree. I love the long look, and I really do like the short curly. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. I need to get hyped up for what we're going to be seeing today because I'm scared to look back at my old debunking videos. I'm afraid. But we're going to do it here on live, and we're going to watch it together and see how well I do. I'm probably going to do really bad. It's not going to be good. I'm going to be cringing so bad. But it's okay. Ganja says, hopefully my internet is better today. So far, so good. 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 Yesterday was just one of those days. I'm very glad your internet is better, Ganja. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Fawn. I do want to mention, please, everyone, be nice in chat. Please. I don't want no arguments. I don't want nothing. This is a safe space. Pinky promised me right now. Pinky promised me right now. Y'all behave. Okay? All right, we got in check? Promise me. I need everyone's pinky out right now. All right. Let's all be nice. Let's all be friends. This is a happy space. What's up, Ryan? Ryan too, Mr. Spook? Sir Spook? Pinky's out. When in doubt, pinky's out. Thank you, Fawn, for reminding me. I was going to mention that. We are going to get into the reaction soon. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit, you know. I get so excited when I get on here because you guys are just phenomenal. I love talking to every one of you. Mpuck says, oh, okay, so Mpuck already said, I already read that from Mpuck. It's good to see Nancy here too again. I love to see Nancy here. I'm so glad 10 is in here too. 10. My brother. I'm always behaved. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. I know. Gaja says, promise I don't have a damn pinky on my phone. No worries, Gaja. No worries. The white chat is bothering me so much. Like, why? I guess I'm not used to it. How is everyone's day? It checks out. John says, hopefully everyone is having a good day. Alright, let's see. We need to get hyped. Oh, there's an ad. Before I start cringing, I need to let my energy out. So we're going to listen to divorced mom music. Just for a little bit. Now, if this live stream gets banned, you'll know why. 10 says, I'm just playing my Steam Deck here. Nice, dude. Dude. Also, what are you playing, 10? And Jimmy, I want to mention this. I need to talk to you about The Last of Us. The Last of Us, such a good game. I haven't played part 2 yet, but I played the first part a couple months ago, and goddamn, that's so good. I waited forever to play it. I don't know why it took forever for me to actually get it, but it's probably because I'm a PC player. And once it came out in 2023 on PC, I was like, I'll wait for a sale. And I totally forgot about it. And I just played Last of Us recently. Oh my god. That was the best. Not the best game, but it was a pretty good game. It was an excellent game. Because I saw the video, bro. I saw your Let's Play. Got my tea in hand? Hell yeah. Wait. No. We're gonna get so banned. Let's react. All right. What the hell? A dance stream? I'm still getting copyrighted. But it's okay because my channel's already been silenced anyways. So it doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Yeah, times are tough, John. It really is. Let's see. Jimmy says, oh, nice. Yeah, the guy I did the first few episodes with on that died back in 2020. What's up, Ruth? What's going on? God just says, nope, not my kind of divorced mom music. Too nice. Fair enough. Alright. Fawn says, you better take this live stream down afterwards. I know, right? Goddamn. Let's see. Okay. Let's watch some shit. Look, the white chat is just messing me up. Look at that. One second, y'all. I wish the chat had a black background, but it is what it is. What's up, Peter? What's happening? You're right, Cree. We are just our worst critic, for sure. You're right. You're right, hon. This is gonna be bad. Get ready. I haven't watched this since I uploaded it. Actually, let's go to my channel. Alright. Oh god. So after we watch this, we'll watch other debunkers. Alright, what we got? How far deep do we go? I guess right here. I want to go back to the debunks I've done while I was camping with Annie. That was a good time. Let's see. Pete says, I am good, thanks. Good. Good to hear. Going urban exploring today. Pete, what building? Are you going to explore an abandoned house? An abandoned hospital? An abandoned church? I would love to know. John, I love you. You're right. You're right. No, you're right. I feel like Pink does have some divorced mom music, though. But that one wasn't really that divorced mom-esque, I guess. Alright. So we either watch me debunking Twin Paranormal, Kelsey Davies, or the Paranormal Files. Abandoned warehouse. Yes, that's awesome. Good. Take pictures, brother. Not fair enough. Yeah, that song wasn't really that much divorced. Didn't really have that much divorced mom energy. But I can totally list a few songs from Pink that do have those similar lyrics that you guys have mentioned. Alright. I guess we're doing it. I'll just click on Kelsey Davies. Fuck it. Alright. We're gonna be watching my dumbass. God, this is gonna be so terrible. Get a load of this guy. Ugh, okay, this is gonna be brutal. 30 minutes, okay. I'm honestly scared. I'm scared of what I'm going to be, what my eyes are gonna see right now. This is gonna be complete utter cringe. What I remember of this video was I had a lot of technical issues with my editing software. I do think I figured out what exactly it was, but at that point it was a little bit too late. There's some glitches in this video for what I remember. My screen would turn green. And it would flash green for a second a couple times. It was very weird, and I think I figured out what it was. But I'll get into that more later. Cree says, oh god, I really don't like her. But then again, the only time I ever see her is when she's debunked in a fair. That's hilarious. Noah is going to sit on his deck chair. Hell yeah. The fireplace and everything. Fireplace. Fire pit. Noah, wake up. Cree says, Noah, you do know that some of us subbed to you because of this kind of debunk video, really, right? No. No. I did not, Cree. Pete says, as a Terminator would say, I'll be right back. Fawn says, Noah, I can make a comment on your short video now, and that's so weird. Finally. That's very strange now you can do that, but for years you couldn't. Thank you, Cree. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, let's do it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to a paranormal YouTube channel. And this paranormal YouTuber is named Kelsey Davies. The reason why I want to react to this specific paranormal YouTuber is because, well...
Wait, sorry. Let me fit the screen a little bit. Hold on 1 second, let me adjust. Let me see if that works. Hold on, y'all. And yeah, I guess that's the best I can do. Like right here. Okay.
The majority of the internet and all paranormal TV is fake. There is plenty of ways that you can spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel. There is some easy steps to find out if a paranormal YouTuber is faking. Number one, if they don't debunk with logic and natural explanations.
I still believe in that. I still believe in that. Let me see if I still believe in the things I say. I mean. So far, so good. 10 says, still waiting for you to get started while playing here. John says, before we get started, Noah, you got a future as aerobics instructor with those dance moves. Thank you, bro. I dance like a fool. I really do. I dance like a fool. Cree says, I never knew someone could suddenly become a psychic, but lo and behold, she did it. Yup.
As a paranormal investigator, you should be ruling out factors before you think it's a ghost. You can't just hear a noise and immediately be like, it's a ghost, guys. No, you're supposed to investigate it and check to see. The second way to...
I don't see the Ouija brothers checking to see most of the time. Most of the time. Most of the time.
Spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel is if they don't run towards the noise. Okay. If a ghost hunter is not running towards their evidence, the things that they're hearing or seeing, and instead is...
Alright, I really hope I don't say they're fake because of that. Because no, that's wrong. So I really hope I don't say they're fake.
Running away, that is not a real ghost hunter. The third way to spot a fake paranormal YouTube channel is if they claim they see demons all the time. If they claim that they almost died in their title. If you see paranormal YouTubers...
I mean, sometimes when you're a ghost hunter and you hear things and you don't run after them, then I could be lenient with that sometimes when it comes to investigators, so that doesn't really mean that they're fake. But I would like to see more of ghost hunters running towards the evidence and telling their audience, saying, hey, this is my theory what it could be. Let's see. Cree says, do you see a difference in a ghost hunter and a paranormal investigator? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a ghost hunter is more like doing it casually. An investigator, you're always returning to locations and actually diving deeper into things, while a ghost hunter is more, let's just explore this once for fun and move on kind of thing. John says, I almost died taking a big dump. Oh, God. Have mercy. Did you claim demons, John?
That say caught a demon constantly in their titles, and or we almost died. That is a big red flag. Don't believe them. They are already lying to you before you even click on the video.
I still believe in that.
The fourth way you can spot a fake paranormal YouTuber is guilty by association.
Yep.
If your favorite investigator on YouTube is working with a well-known liar and faker, and they are going along with their antics, then they as well are a liar and faker.
Okay. I still stick by that. But I do believe people will have that argument saying that I could be guilty by association, right? Debunkers could argue saying that I am going against what I'm believing, right? Because people think that Bayou is fake, which I know he's not fake. But I can understand if people think that since I said that, they can call me fake, right? I guess. I don't know. I still stick by guilty by association. I still stick of guilty by association. But I want to be taught by Bayou because I know he's real. I do not believe in guilty by association at all. That's fine. That's fine. For me, in my opinion, it is a big factor. But Cree, I can totally see why you don't, though. Cree says, I think if you go with a questionable team and they act differently, it shows their audience. Oh, it's an ad. Hold on. I think if you go with a questionable team and they act differently, it shows their audience something's off. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. Okay.
The fifth way you can spot a fake paranormal investigator is if they are capturing evidence every single 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. If they constantly collect evidence on screen or claim that there's a ghost on screen every single freaking minute, they're fake. They're just making their video engaging so YouTube can push it out into the algorithm and audience.
I still believe there is a possibility that the one Mariah, welcome in the one Mariah. I still believe in the possibility of having a lot of evidence happen in one go. Let's see. John says Bayou is real. He said he was doing an investigation in Germany. Then off the cuff knew what they called their grandparents in Germany, Omni and Oppie. There's no reason some random Cajun guy should know that, yeah? Yeah. John says, what's this music? I want it on my anime playlist. Okay, so it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. So that'll do it. Go figure, right? So it's not on this Game Boy. See the Game Boy Advance. It's what's it? It's called Mount Pyre. So if you look up Mount Pyre, Pokemon Emerald, you can find the song. The song that is playing in the background is in the video game while you're playing Pokemon. In the background, when you go to a cemetery, and you get to the very top of the mountain, and all the fog starts rolling in, and you're within all the gravestones and shit, this music starts playing. John says, nice, I play some Pokemon sometimes. Yellow. Yeah, Yellow's a good one. Yellow is a good one. But the music here, it's Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald.
We don't collect evidence constantly. That's not how it works.
Welcome in, Mariah. Good to see you here, my friend. Today we're reacting to my dumbass, Debunking. And then later we're going to watch some more debunkers do their thing.
In a perfect world, that would be freaking amazing.
What?
Not how it works. The algorithm and audience. We don't collect evidence constantly. That's not how it works. In a perfect world, that would be freaking amazing. But it's not like that. But without further ado, let's take off the mask. We are gonna watch.
Oh my god, I don't want... Do I want to watch this? No. So I'm watching myself reacting to someone else. So I'm reacting to me reacting to okay, whatever.
Kelsey Davies. Let's see if they're fake or not. I have my doubts, but I'm going to give her a chance.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her a chance. It's only fair. You ready? Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, first we're gonna spot any red flags here. Is there any red flags of her channel? Let's see if there's any demons in her titles or almost died in her titles. Also, it is 1 degrees out. It's
Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. This is like dead ass in the middle of January. I remember now that this was at like 7:30 a.m. in the morning when I filmed this. Cree says, when Seg went with the Paranormal Files this last time, no flashy lights happened, no DR60. Why he knew if he did do this, they couldn't claim spirits. They investigate differently. Yeah, that's why I'll also never collab with any faker, because I know they're gonna pretend to be real for a day with me and then go right back to faking again after I'm gone. So to me, it's just like no point in collaborating with these fakers, because they'll pretend to do it the right way when I'm there, or when any debunker's there. Mariah says, I loved these outdoor winter videos. These were so fun. Mariah says, oh, lol, I was at the very beginning of the live. So I must have missed your chats. How's the kids doing, Mariah? Let's see. Yes, but the fans see the differences. I believe that. That's interesting. Cree says, I told you we are our worst enemy. So far, I see nothing wrong with it. I don't always agree with your points, but I believe in your speaking your own truth. Thank you, Cree. Vice versa, too. Fawn's back. Good.
so chilly. Hopefully I don't get frostbite. All right, so spending the night at Wildwood Sanatorium, the Real Exorcist House, 3 haunted houses in one night.
Damn.
Surviving the demonic Garnet House, surviving the demonic Hill House, that's 2 claimed demons, confronting the demon that tried to possess me, that's 3 claimed demons. I believe demons are pretty hard to find. I don't know if I actually believe in demons, but if she got 3 demons in a...
I do now. And I'm going to fucking see one in September. I'm gonna go to Anglican TV shed. I'm gonna be in that shed. I'm gonna witness myself a demon finally. Finally. after 8 years of capturing nothing.
Frickin' row. Wouldn't she be on the news? Crawling demon at Billy Creek Village.
I cannot wait.
I'm just gonna go with the real Exorcist house. We had to leave. Okay, you ready?
All right, audio is slightly different, pitch, and sped up to avoid copyright. Fair
Let's
enough.
do it.
Tonight, we are at one of the most haunted locations in upstate New York, the Hinsdale House, also known as the Exorcism House. This house and the property around it has a dark history, with past residents experiencing an extreme amount of paranormal activity to the point where they were forced to relocate. There are numerous reports of objects moving on their own.
Excuse me. Bruce says, guilty by association? Well, I follow you. Guess that means I'm brilliant. You are brilliant, brother. You are brilliant. And you're not just brilliant. You're an intelligent dude, bro. You're an intelligent dude. Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift. And we use it for the greater of mankind. No, I'm going to ask this question. I got yelled at the last time I did, but what if he cancels? Then I would love to move it to a different date. Him and his people are setting things up where I can, you know that like appointment thing? If you check in for a hotel or something, you have like a confirmation email and stuff. Him and his people are setting that up. And I might be the first person to be using that confirmation email thing. So yeah, they're setting it up, so. If it doesn't happen in September, then I'm down to push it another day. Let's see. If Bayou is right, the demon Agrat Bat Malatis is in his shed, tested by some sort of native. Yeah, didn't he do a Native American ritual there too? And he did some other things too, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think he would cancel. I really don't think so. I think it's already set up and ready to go. Let's see. All right.
Full-bodied apparitions caught on camera, and even a structural exorcism. Hellcats, welcome back to my channel.
They captured proof.
Well, I know, Kree. You're not saying you will. I'm not saying he will. I mean, I know what you meant through that text. Tyler says, I shall return. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stop the video again. I just want to catch up in chat. I don't want to miss Tyler's chat because Tyler is going to do an interview. I shall return, everyone. I got to go into the interview in about 10 minutes. I got this. Bro, you have this in the bag. You hear me? You have this in the bag. I believe in you. You got this. This is easy work. Easy work. Hold on. Tyler? It's only going to take about 10 minutes. And you're going to do phenomenal. You're going to do phenomenal. You got this, bro. It does come across with this video, and I hate this about when it comes to my passion. I don't know if it's my tone or just my energy when it comes to debunking, but I don't intend to mean in this way because that's not what I'm thinking or not what it's trying to come out of me, but it does feel like this. To me, watching this, it feels like what I come across is I know everything about the paranormal. But that's not the truth, obviously. But when I notice these old debunking videos, I can see if an outsider looking in, they could think that. But in reality, it's just my passion bleeding through. Like I said, I don't know everything. It's just I accidentally come across as that. If you know what I mean. Stop acting like you the way. Fuck it. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules here. We're lost.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
Proof of the paranormal. I would love to see it. Hopefully she shows me. That'd be pretty nice.
My name is Kelsey Davies, and I'm a clairvoyant, meaning I see and speak to the dead.
Okay, sure.
For this.
I would like to get out of this room.
Oh my god, I don't feel good. Animals that they had would go under the bed and then they would pass away.
What happened with that? Did they put bodies in this closet?
Yes?
Did you hear the necrophonic app? With the voice that came through? I'm gonna play it to you again real quick.
What happened with that?
Now, they put text on the screen saying exactly what that ghost said. I'm gonna repeat it one more time and see what you can decipher.
What happened with that?
What did that ghost say?
I don't know. It's necrophonic. Means nothing. It's an app. It means nothing.
All right, let's repeat it.
What happened with that?
It said burnt them. All right, let's repeat it.
What happened with that?
It said burnt them. Did you get that right?
Hey Lisa, what's up? Lisa's in chat too?
How can a old ghost that died years ago, before phones were even a thing, how can they communicate through us, through a modern day phone, when they died 100, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, 50 years ago? It makes no sense. Where's the science of it? How does it work? It's a word bank. Most of the apps are word banks. I used to believe in phone apps when I first started. I used to believe them. I thought they were real. They're not. They're not. They're just word banks. But also,
Most of them. It's good to see Lisa here and Jeff too. Jeff's in here. Welcome in, boss. Holy crap. Isn't that Chris Starr with her? Yeah.
I want to say, Kelsey is working with Chris Starr. Chris Starr is a well-known faker. Well-known faker. She gets attacked constantly. So suspicious.
What the fuck? Ow! What the fuck?
Did you slip?
What was that? Ow, what the fuck? I feel like someone just bit me. Hold on. Is there like a fucking bug on me?
It looks like my vein is protruding and that never has
There's
happened.
definitely a scratch here.
I think it's that. Ow, but
I forgot about this.
yeah, I don't think
Yo, you
it's
felt
good.
heat too, right?
No, it's like burning me.
It's kind of hiding from me, and I don't like that
Okay, but
because
why is my neck burning?
it's not good. You
Like
feel
whatever
it.
was touching my hand was like hot. It was like
Yeah.
really hot.
It's like there's like a shadow or something behind you.
What the f- What? What happened? What happened? You slipped? You alright?
Oh my god.
What happened?
I'm excited to watch this.
I forgot about that. I forgot I made a compilation of all the times that, well, at least for what I know of, Chris Starr being attacked. God damn, the fuck? John says, not lying, I heard this through the grapevine. Chris Starr wears a wig. Rock of love hat? What? I heard this through the grapevine. Chris Starr wears a wig. Rock of love hat? Fawn says, I used to watch Chris Starr videos, but I don't anymore. Interesting. Bruce says, you know as much as anyone else. You just sound confident. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's good to see Bruce in here. It was really nice to see you yesterday too, homie.
I want to see what else is happening. We're only 49 minutes in. It is 8 a.m. in the morning. 1 degree. I am freezing, but this is, we are watching this in 1 degree weather.
Whoa.
Man, do you see that? I don't know if you guys see that, the green flickers that happen. That was a glitch I could not fix while I was editing. I tried my best, but I think it was just inevitable because I think the reason why the green glitches keep happening is because I screen recorded the video that I'm reacting to on my phone, and I had to implement that file to my editing software, and I think that's why it's making my screen turn green. But there's nothing I can do. I can't redo it. So I had to keep the green glitches in, unfortunately.
Tonight I am here with Chris Star. What's up, guys? And Drew
Hi.
It is freezing. We're really freaking cold. It's like 42 degrees out.
That is some well done editing. Really great intro, Kelsey. Really great intro. 42 degrees. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing compared to what is now.
Who cares, Noah? Who cares if it's 42 degrees there and it's 1 degrees where I am? Who gives a fuck? They're cold. Doesn't matter. Dumbass.
But I mean, if you live in a different part of the country and you're not used to snow or not used to it being cold, then I can understand why 42 degrees is cold. Let's see what degrees it is right now. It is 1 degree. It was 1 degree when I first started filming.
Who cares? Who cares? Let's get back to the video, dummy.
It is currently now 7 degrees.
Congratulations, Noah. Wow, you're in the cold. Whoa, no one has ever done that before.
Jesus Christ, it's freezing.
Have you been outside?
I wish it was 42 right now. I really wish it was 42. Anyways.
Okay, we're going inside. Let's go. The Hinsdale house was built in 1853 and is full of paranormal history, but it's not just the house itself that comes with a backstory. In 1799, it is said that a Native American massacre occurred on the land where the house now stands, some claiming that these spirits also haunt the property. The most well-known hauntings at this house were reported between 1970 and 1974 by Phil and Clara Dandy with their 4 children, Mike, Beth, Laura, and Mary, who
are these AI photos that they're using? Dude, the green glitching is messing me up. 42 degrees is like spring to us. I know, right? Fahrenheit.
occupied the home. The family reported terrifying occurrences such as...
I should have clarified that in the video that it was Fahrenheit. I don't know why I did. I should have considered people who use Celsius.
Things flying off the shelves, knives being thrown into pictures, and mysterious scratches appearing without reason. The Dandy family even brought a priest to the house to perform a structural exorcism, which was unsuccessul. The family was forced to move out in 1974 after relentless encounters with the spirits who haunted their house. Alright, we got Mike's room right here. Which earlier I walked by this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like something like that.
I did not hear
something like that? Hun. I can't prove that you're lying, but I don't know, man. That sounded a little bit like bullshit.
A voice clearing that she claims, the man or ghost clearing his throat. I did not hear that. Let's replay
no shit.
Which earlier I walked by this.
She didn't record it. Of course I didn't. Of course we didn't hear it because she wasn't recording at the time. Noah, wake up.
This room, and I heard someone like clearing their
okay.
throat. It was just like something like that.
There's no evidence, so you have to
Rule that out.
cancel it out. You have to cancel it out. I guess that can
Yeah, it's personal experience, right?
be your personal experience. We did not hear anything, so is it paranormal evidence? No, not really. Is she claiming it is paranormal evidence? No, that's probably just a personal experience.
What?
But
Huh? Well, she didn't really confirm that it was actual evidence or not, so I guess we'll move on.
you also have to be careful because stuff like that could be foreshadowing. Maybe. Sometimes fake paranormal investigators foreshadow what's going on. So you really have to be careful. What they say in the beginning could come back later.
Well, yeah, that's what foreshadowing means, dummy.
But who knows? Let's continue.
Sees all, knows all. Yes, Mike just passed in like 2018. Yeah. And we're gonna go to this room. This is where the structural exorcism was performed, in this very room.
Okay.
And there was even someone, what did she say? She said there was a book that was floating around the room that someone reported.
Yeah. There are wind chimes and this ghost here that she said does move on command.
That white ghost, there'll be completely still air. You can get it to spin on command, and then you can get it to stop and spin the other way.
That's a draft.
Spin.
Turn it to the right. Ooh, is it turning to the right?
Did it?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
So it seems like there is a tour guide there. Never trust a tour guide, ever. Never trust a tour guide. Ghost hunters that are paying.
Yeah, they were not debunking with logic or natural explanation. They just automatically went to ghosts when it comes to that that hanging object right there, moving on its own. It's legit a draft. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch Bai's new video. I watched the Justin Timberlake one. That was pretty good.
For a location, usually have someone that guides them around and helps them fake.
Right.
Tour guides love to help ghost hunters fake because, well, it promotes their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it also kind of helps them, helps the people that are buying into these locations. The tour guide is helping and pushing fake evidence so the consumers can have a good time and have good experiences and think that their money is well spent. That's why tour guides really like to fake. They want the consumers to feel like they've had experiences in the building and think that their money it was worth to spend their money in this haunted location. Haunted.
Prop dangling, I kind of had the same prop, and it dangles on top of the ceiling just like that. That lightweight prop moves on its own because, well, there's drafts. She said that there's still air, but how about we check to see if it's still air? The tour guide or the owner, whatever, claims that there is still air, so that prop is impossible to move on its own.
What?
It's dangling on the ceiling. It's gonna move on its own.
Yeah.
Have you had Halloween props move on its own inside your house like that? I have. A simple way you can check for drafts. A Bic lighter. They did not debunk with logic or natural explanations before they thought that was paranormal. They instantly think it was a ghost. Red flag. It's hanging on the ceiling, bro. It's hanging on the ceiling, and there's a little bit of weight to it, so of course it's gonna spin.
You can get it to spin on command, and then you can get it to stop and spin the other way, mid-spin.
Turn it to the right. Ooh, is it turning to the right? Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibility.
Aren't flies like a weird omen?
Flies are an omen. And it's on
What does that mean?
Dun dun dun.
What does the fly mean?
What does the fly mean?
Wait, I have to embody
What?
the fly now.
We have to embody it.
Take your shoes off the couch.
I was being a fly.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't.
Kelsey Davies is pretty cringe, but I mean, I'm the same way. We could both be cringe. Both this video and watching her video. Yeah, both of us are on the same level of cringe, to be honest.
I do that cringy stuff all the time. I'm not gonna judge. This is a judge-free zone. I'm not gonna judge. I make those jokes all the time. I'm cringe.
Earlier when I walked in here, I got a really bad headache. Chris was seeing all these things.
I was seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am.
John says, you should be roasting marshmallows out there. I know, right? I know. I do remember roasting marshmallows in the woods like this. I believe it was around lunchtime during the same day. That was a good time. John says, a tour guide must have helped my last... Oh, God. Cringe female gooner energy. Oh, that's so good. I love it. Lisa says, sausages. Yes. Sausages would be... Oh. Right above the fire. Good call. Good call.
Kelsey's head hurt, his stomach hurt.
Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm feeling things. Chris is feeling things. Right, Chris? Right? You're feeling things? Yeah, I'm feeling things. I'm feeling things. The vibrations are off. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, my God.
Seeing all these things.
I was seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am. Kelsey's head hurt, his stomach hurt.
Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa,
Oh, don't forget the ribs.
What?
What do you mean?
Something just fall.
I could go for some ribs right now. I could go for some ribs.
From the ceiling?
Wait,
Seeing all these freaking things. I still kind of am. Kelsey's head hurt.
I still kinda
his
am.
Stomach hurt.
Your ribs.
My ribs.
Whoa, what was that?
What?
What do you mean?
Something just fall from the ceiling?
What was that?
So what's crazy is I feel like I was having a heart
You see that? What was that?
attack all day, and Kelsey was like, "No, you're not having a heart attack. You're not having a heart attack." Well, it turns out Mike died of a stroke a couple years ago.
That's
right?
terrible.
And she was like, "That's probably what you were feeling."
what?
So this is
What? What logic is that? What logic is that? Okay, so I don't know if Chris Starr had a heart attack before. She must know what a heart attack feels like. I'm not
Stroke.
knocking her. She could easily
No, she said heart attack, right?
must have had a heart attack before to know what a heart attack feels like. Also, you heard that noise, or they heard that noise. I did not hear a noise. I could give them the benefit of the doubt because maybe their shotgun mic is on top of the camera, did not pick it up. But as a ghost hunter, ladies and guy, why haven't you ran towards the noise that you all heard? Or
That's true. Mr. Gilligan is in chat as well. Hola. Welcome in, homie. Good to see ya. How have you been? Yeah, I should roast a hot dog on the fire. God damn, Lisa. That was a good idea from Lisa right there. Give me that baby back ribs.
claimed you heard. You're just gonna completely disregard it?
Okay.
Aren't you ghost hunters supposed to be hunting the sounds that are in the house? It could, for all we know, it could be the house settling. Just because you are feeling like you're having a heart attack or going to have a heart attack, whatever, does not relate to the man who died in that house, supposedly, that had a stroke. What? Does not relate whatsoever.
Okay.
That makes no sense. See, Chris Starr just puts context to everything.
Bedroom. So something that we really need to talk about is the fact that this mirror just fell off of this wall a couple days ago.
2 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping. Bam! Poof! It fell off. The mirror fell off the wall. Yeah.
And this doll is original to the Dandy family, and this one flying off of
Like, actually, what are we watching?
this
And
cabinet.
I guess this one moves around the house. I got a name that started with a P with this doll.
That's what's
Okay, first of all, this is already going kind of wild. So apparently a mirror fell from the wall. Where's the evidence? It could just be because the wall or the mount, whatever, couldn't withhold the mirror's weight. There's no evidence of the mirror falling. I think this doll starts with a P. I'm getting that vibe that this doll starts with a P. That sounds about right.
I guess this one moves around the house. I got a name that started with a P.
Where'd you guess that from?
Jason Momoa! I forgot about him! Wait! Jason Momoa!
That sounds about right.
Jason
I
Momoa!
guess this one moves around the house.
Where'd you get that from?
Love that guy!
That doll's name starts with a P? What? That makes no sense.
Death would see the woman, the lady in white, right out this window.
Hey, Mark, what's
and
up?
I'm wondering if
Ruth, are you still in chat, Ruth?
maybe the lady in white.
What was that? Why did that sound like a f***ing hiss? You didn't touch anything,
I
right?
don't think I touched.
Okay, ladies and guy, that noise must have been something off outside that fell. You guys claimed it to be.
Noah, how do you know that? What if you're wrong, Noah? Probably are.
A hiss did not sound like a hiss to me. It sounded like an object falling, crashing off in the distance. This is your time, your chance, everyone. This is your chance to run towards the noise.
Okay.
If you are real ghost hunters, y'all, right now is the time to run towards the noise.
Jeff says, Noah, I bought some more Lionel scale trains. That's awesome, dude. I run them sometimes on weekends. Dude! That's awesome. Dude, I will love. When I get older, I'm going to have a train set. Once I have kids, me and the kids are going to be freaking playing with all the toys. And I really hope they like trains too, because I'll be down to play trains with them. When I was a kid, not really my grandfather, but I'd call him my grandfather. It was my mom's best friend's father. But I would call, he was basically my second grandpa. He had a freaking big train set, and I would be in love with the trains. Would go to like train stores and stuff. So good. What's up, Susan? Hey, Susan. But now I want to carry that kind of thing. So when I do have kids in the future, I really hope they like trains. I'm not gonna obviously freaking force them into it or anything, but if they like trains, I have a whole train set. We can play some trains. You know what I mean?
Don't stall. Don't point the cameras on each other. How about you guys point the camera to the direction of where you heard those noises? All of you heard it. Definitely wasn't a ghost.
Sorry, it's an ad. Get rid of the ad. Now.
Like an object falling from somewhere. But my advice to you is to run towards the noise and point the camera towards the noise instead of your talking heads. Let's see if they do it.
As I was talking about the lady in white,
She would look out this window and she would see this woman.
Run towards
She described the woman to be like bug-eyed. And the first time she saw her, she freaked out because she thinks somebody's on her property. So she ran out and went to confront the woman. When she got out there was no woman. Puzzled, she looked back at the house. At the window,
towards
and now
noise.
the woman is inside looking out at her. You know what a woman in white symbolizes, right? A woman that died tragically and suffered great loss.
I was asking that too to like my friend Amy and stuff because I'll see women in white constantly, and they're I was asking, I was like, why
We're just watching two people just having a conversation right now. What are we doing?
are they in white? Why?
Yeah.
You know, that is a good question from Kelsey. That is a good question. Why do people claim that there's a woman in white? Why are they in white? That's a great question. Interesting.
I saw this one's face morph earlier.
Yeah, well, why is there always a woman in white? Every single time. Always a woman in white.
I don't know if it was the lighting that I saw because we have our lights moving around, but it looked like the face morphed. And then Tiffany said that she received this doll and just got really weird vibes from it. She doesn't know what's with it, but she thinks there might be something. And whatever that was, it might have come from the doll.
Okay.
She said it gives her weird vibes.
Well, that means nothing. That's not evidence, hon. Getting weird vibes from something, that means nothing when it comes to your paranormal investigation. Feelings do not matter when it comes to paranormal investigations. You could get the chills, and that could mean you're gonna be able to. You're gonna have to take a shit within the hour. You know.
I think you're so right that it's the lighting around going everywhere that caused you to briefly look at the doll for a second while the lights were moving, and you thought that the face was morphed. Do I think that's anything paranormal? Absolutely not. It was just your eyes, honey. Sometimes your eyes play tricks on you, so. Even though, as soon as they heard that hiss, they had not run towards that noise.
I better see Jason Momoa again. I want to see Jason Momoa again. I want to see that majestic hair. Jimmy says, because when you're dead, you can wear white and not worry about getting stained. I got some nice EVPs there in the past. Who's the tunnel? That's hype. Yeah, I believe the Hoosick Tunnel is haunted. I think there was a video on my channel that I went to that active train tunnel alone. Investigating. It was more like a casual ghost hunt. But then I had a huge gut feeling that a train was gonna frickin' come inside that tunnel. So I was like, I'm getting out of here. And once I got out of that train tunnel, a train horn starts echoing through the valley. And I'm like, God damn, I'm very glad I trusted my gut. I was like 2 miles inside the active train tunnel. 2 miles out of 5, or 4.75 miles in total. Shit was crazy.
So we are by Mary's room.
Okay. Mary's room!
Mary's room is directly above Beth's room. In the basement, the corner is almost like the vortex of it all.
Okay, the room is a vortex for it all. Okay, now if they're claiming that, if she's claiming that, then it's best to set up cameras in that room.
And where are the ley lines again? Directly in the corridor.
2 ley lines that
I don't believe there's ley lines in this motherfucking place. Come on.
cross over each other, and it's said to be a conduit for like energy in some way.
Okay.
I felt like the floor vibrate in here.
Because there's multiple people in that room and it's old.
Can you feel it?
Frickin' ads!
I felt like the floor vibrate in here. Chris, were you walking?
She sat down.
If she sat down, maybe that's what caused the floor to vibrate.
Just then? Or?
I don't know. I just know she's sitting down.
It felt like the floor vibrated behind me.
Jeff says, I saw that video, Noah. Yeah, it was a pretty shitty video, I'll tell you what right now. Goddamn, what? That came out in 2021? That video of me walking through that Hoosick Tunnel? Brutal. Cree says, did you know that women are often buried in white? Okay, interesting. It's supposed to represent peace and serenity. They're also buried in light pink, which can look white in the dark. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, there's your answer. Damn. There's my answer to that. Thank you. That'll make sense. Thank you, hon. Learn something new every day. John says, anyone else having audio issues? Oh, no. Reload, John, reload.
where the ley lines are.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I believe in ley lines. I believe ley lines are not to be messed with. I believe in ley lines. But
I still believe in ley lines.
if the floor is shaking, how about you point the camera towards the floor so we can see the floor vibrating? Why didn't you show it, Kelsey?
Is this a portal? And
Oh my God.
So this is their portal they have in here. And Chris actually saw, mimic what you saw. I saw a shadow man right here, and he was hunched over, and then Tiffany pulls her phone out and shows me a hunched over shadow man in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
And then at other parts of the house too,
No
and
way.
he's hunched the same exact way with his back, like walk like he was. Let's see.
Oh, the walk?
Yeah, you gotta walk like that.
What are we doing? Zach
Where's the
Bagans!
evidence?
Zach Bagans mentioned.
Where's the evidence? Chris Starr said there was evidence of it.
Tiffany
Fuck
pulls
you,
her
Zach
phone out
Bagans.
and shows me a hunched over shadow man.
Kelsey, can you show us the evidence of that hunched man? Is she gonna show it later in the video? Probably.
Mark, I appreciate you, homie. Thank you for sticking around for the last live stream and this live stream and the live streams before, homie. You are the man. You are the man.
So I could be speaking way too soon. So let's hope they show us the shadow man that they claimed they have on camera.
Many people have been here. There's Kalani and Chris Starr. I signed my name right here. Kelsey Davies.
Why does this look like Kelsey?
It does.
Why does this look like you?
It does not.
The bangs and everything.
Maybe the bangs,
Look at
but
those bangs. Stand on the stairs.
okay, hold on.
That does not look like
It pulls.
You know what? When you wake up, that's what you look like.
The
No
line
offense to
hair.
Laura. I bet you're beautiful.
You know what? I happen to like the way Kelsey
I wanna see the ghost hunt.
looks.
I happen to like the way
Where's the
Kelsey
ghost hunt?
looks.
I like the way you look, and I like the way you
We're
guys.
just watching two girls just talking and having fun. What are we doing?
We like the way.
These women are pretty. Super beautiful.
I don't want to see girls. I want to see ghosts.
Both of them. And the man, you're handsome, brother. You're handsome. But you are also fake. Sorry.
This
Come on, bro. Cut 'em some slack, please. Doesn't mean that they're fake. Well, they are fake, but cut 'em some slack.
entire area, there's a lot of Native American history here, and this was Native American land. There's
Okay.
a tree that we're gonna go to. We're gonna bring some
Why did I apologize?
offerings to the spirits, and I don't know, we're just gonna see if they want to maybe interact, or just to show that we respect them, because you always want to do that. We don't want to
Hands above the fire.
summon anything bad.
Always respect natives. Always. When I'm out investigating native grounds,
I know what. Nobody gives a fuck about what you think. Come on. Who cares?
I don't mess with that stuff. I like to piss off ghosts. That's my job, just to get a reaction out of them, just so I can be like, ha, gotcha. But with Native Americans, I don't do that. I always gotta respect the natives, and I respect that they respect native grounds.
Okay.
They did say they're in upstate New York, so yeah, that is, I believe it.
I lost my scarf. I just realized that. This scarf, it's gone. I don't know where it went. Shit. Let's see. Creed says, I think they forgot you're supposed to get dizzy and shit in the portal area. They seem just fine to me. Good point. Good point. Fawn says, I'm enjoying this live stream, Noah. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm making people happy. No, you are the best, Fawn. Jeff says, my new YouTube channel is just Jeffrey Hill Jr. found in the search bar. Hold on one second. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on, boss. I got you. Subbed. I'm going to see your stuff on my feed. I'm going to watch them.
Hear that, true?
Yeah.
What was it?
Here we go.
There's like something clear, someone clearing their throat.
That's what I heard earlier in Mike's room. So we are going to bring.
I was right. I was right. That was foreshadowing. That was fucking short. Get the fuck out. That was Yep. I knew it.
Relax. Mr. Pacheco, relax. You're right one time. Congratulations.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
Which earlier I walked by this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like. By this room and I heard someone like clearing their throat. It was just like. Something like that.
Wait. Huh? I didn't
Oh,
hear a voice.
really?
There was a man talking. Hold on.
It sounded like he was like
Yeah.
talking with us, like in our conversation.
Really?
Yeah, it might have been Mike.
That was probably your buddy there. Your guy friend there.
What
I don't
light?
trust anything Chris says.
There's a light up there. Oh my god!
I don't like that scared.
Where's the ghost hunt? I want to see ghost hunting. Wendy, welcome in, Wendy. Wendy, good to see ya. Ask the necrophonic where your scarf went. That's a good one. You know what? Maybe I will. I still have it installed, I believe. Jeff says, I'm Polish English. Whole is English. Interesting. Okay, really? Damn. I know, those damn ads. I'm sorry.
Quit screaming.
How much you gonna bet they already saw that before and they just fake screamed? I mean, Chris already fake screamed just now, right?
I'm scared.
I could be wrong. That's just my opinion.
I actually have a lot of Native American ancestors from the Sisseton Wahpeton Sioux. My grandpa, his whole family.
Oh God.
Oh, what did that say? Stabbed?
This offering is for all of the ancestors.
You're doing
I don't know. I don't believe that she's Indian.
this to Native Americans.
Americans that once resided here on this land.
Calling out to my native.
You're using
my
a phone
native
app.
Ancestors and the ancestors.
Oh, it's awesome, Jeff. That's awesome. Mark says, my hypnosis mentor is originally from Hull. I've been there many times over the decades. That's badass. Cree says, no, if you want ghost hunting, you're watching the wrong people. I know, right?
That resided on this.
Oh my God.
On this land. We're here to give you an offering.
I understand their intentions are good, but them using a phone app. In my opinion, that using a fake app on Native American stuff is kind of messed up.
Protects this
Yeah.
land.
I still believe that. It's really disrespectful.
That's been manifested by the Native Americans.
It's good to see Susan still in here. That's awesome. Thank you, Susan, for sticking around.
So this
Relationship.
this elemental.
Did you hear that?
What was it? Wait, Kelsey, turn that off. I hear crackling and I hear screeching.
Maybe your microphone just was too far away.
Can we get more just Momoa? Dude, this is badass. I like this shit. I'd rather watch this.
All right, your next witness.
I didn't know we were starting yet.
That feels like me when I'm trying to go live. I didn't know we started yet, but
Almost got it. Perfect spot.
Okay, could you please state your full name?
Yeah, I am Jason Momoa.
Mr. Momoa. So how do you know Amber?
We work together on Aquaman.
So you work together as actors, right?
No, as janitors.
Mr. Momoa, you have to take this serious. He's not a janitor, he's actually Aquaman. Would you say you felt safe around Amber on the set?
Sure, I guess.
So there was not even one incident.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Why? What happened?
Well, Amber and I were in the pool recording a scene, and it was just the two of us. And she pointed at the water and said, "Look at that beautiful brown fish."
So what seems to be the issue? I'm not following.
That wasn't a brown fish.
I don't understand. Then what was it?
Keep it real, Paranormal. Welcome in. What did you... That voice crack. Holy crap. What do you think of the Ouija Brothers ghost capture? Oh, the one on the news? Yeah. 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 I don't know.
Well, it was, shall I say, Amber's turn.
Mr. Momoa, how do you even know what that was? Did you even take a picture of Amber's turd?
No, I didn't.
So do you have any evidence?
Oh,
We need to do all parts.
All right, your next witness.
Wait.
No.
On the set?
Sure.
This is all of it?
No. Mr. Momoa, how do you even know what that was?
Here it is.
Wait.
No, I didn't.
So do you have any evidence?
Well, I made a replica. Yeah, here it is. No. Does that look like a fish? Nope. Man, how did that even come out of her body? Ah!
Oh my, okay. Jesus. Damn. Look at Jason Momoa. Alright. So let's watch some other debunkers. I'm tired of my shit. I don't like watching myself. Ad, hold on. Excuse me. Okay. Wendy says, Noah, check out Urbex Hill sometime. He explores abandoned places. He isn't a paranormal channel, but he catches some strange stuff at times. Interesting. Okay, we'll do. I've heard of him. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that, my friend. All right. I know I promised on the last stream we're going to watch some Amber. Speaking of Amber, let's watch some Amber Dust. I forgot to click subscribe to her yesterday, so I'm going to do that now. There we go. That was my bad. I want to watch some debunks by her. I want to see more because yesterday intrigued me. All right. I guess we're clicking on a random one. Let's do 11 minutes. 11 minutes is good. So let's do this one. Watching top ghost clips for fun. Fawn says, I do got a lot of people subscribing to me even though I don't have anything on it. Hey, you know what? Good for you, Fawn. That's a flex. That's a flex right there. Jeff says, there was a secret message in my cereal this morning. It said, ooh, oops, I had Cheerios. I love it. How's Lou, by the way, Jeff? I forgot to ask. How's Lou? Hopefully Lou's doing well. All right, I want to see more of Amber. I want to see how she debunks. I know for a fact she's going to be way better than me. By 10,000 miles. Let's do it.
Welcome back, and if you are new here, welcome. So today we're gonna be watching a few clips I have chosen, spooky and not so spooky, for this video. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. In this first clip that I am going to show you, it has to do with three friends that are on a trip. They are, staying at a hotel, and they're gonna go to the elevator, go right back up to their floor.
Okay.
And I guess some things take a wrong turn.
Okay.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and...
They're gonna die! They're gonna die!
Oh, no, look, it worked.
What? Why is there so many cuts in this elevator?
It's been doing this for a minute.
Well, I mean, it was 2 different phones, right? They're recording on.
And there's nothing out there. Hey, no, that did something. That did something.
As you can see, the elevator doors are opening and closing on the 16th floor. Do they get out to try and find the staircase and, you know, just make their way back to their room? No. They actually stay inside the elevator that is broken down because, I mean, I don't know. I guess they just really want to ride the elevator, but if it's not working, why even risk it? Just get out the elevator, go to the stairs, find the stairs, you know, 16th floor. They're trying to make it spooky, like spookier than it really is, but honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just get off the elevator, go find the staircase and just make their way down or wherever.
Yeah, yeah.
Where their room was. I don't understand why they had to stay there. I guess for the video, I don't know.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
This is true male activities right here. Men are so dumb. I'm like, we are dumb as males, as a species, as the male species. We are dumb.
I gotta pee. Oh, you gotta pee. It's making my
I'm not saying you guys are dumb, because you guys are not.
As you can see, the elevator is still malfunctioning, taking them to their 16th floor, and instead of going out to find a bathroom or a restroom, they continue.
I think majority of men are not that smart.
Waiting for maintenance to fix this elevator. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if it's broken down, I'm gonna take my chances. Just try and find the staircase, find the bathroom, or go back to my hotel room. It doesn't make sense to me. So anything paranormal, at least to me, no. Found it very odd that the elevator literally opened its doors. It doesn't matter to me. It wouldn't matter what floor it is, as long as I can get out safely and find a staircase. I would do that.
Right?
But
no, yeah, for sure. If my elevator is malfunctioning, I would not stay in the elevator and start dancing. I would just walk out, and I'm like, I just gotta tell somebody that this elevator is fucked up. So I'll walk this 16 floors down and tell a worker about the issues that the elevators are having, instead of being in the elevator and acting like that. I mean, hey, to each your own, I guess. The 29th. Happy early birthday, Jeff. Happy early birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Jeff. That's awesome. Good stuff, dude.
Hey, don't want her to stay in there. Spooky, not so much. In the next clip I'm going to show you guys, it has to do with Bree and Santos. If you do not know who they are, you're not in the Ashley Trevino lore.
Holy shit.
It's a mess, but basically they're very much into the Ashley Trevino lore, and they are very big influencers, at least on TikTok. So yeah, let's just play the video and let's see what's going on that's so spooky at their apartment.
Okay.
With Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, when it first came out, I saw it in theaters. That's how young I was, in the early 2000s.
Oh, it's the filter shit.
Ghostly face floating over Bree's shoulder, as if the platform's artificial intelligence had recognized it as a real person.
To me, that's...
Well, yeah, the artificial intelligence did recognize it as a real person, but that was just a freaking glitch. That could be someone vaping in the background or something. We don't know. It looks like sort of like smoke. I'm not gonna confirm that as smoke, but
in the early 2000s.
The ghostly face floating.
It does look like it's some kind of smoke from somewhere
over Bree's shoulder, as if the platform's artificial intelligence had recognized it as a real person.
To me, that's a little bit of a stretch.
Right. It could be someone vaping in another room. It could be easily someone vaping in another room.
I honestly think it's just some type of TikTok glitch, you know. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day with Snapchat. Remember the dog filter with like the tongue sticking out?
2016. I hate Snapchat now, but I remember Snapchat back in the day, back in 2016, when Memories first came out. Oh, OG. What's up, U.S. Army? What's happening, homie? Yep, we're going live again. I just really want to talk to you guys. I missed you. I missed all of you. Bruce is 59 years young. Hell yeah. Have a kick-ass B-day. Good to see everyone say happy birthday to Jeff. Let's go.
It would glitch out so many times for everyone, and even those videos went viral in the paranormal community. Though it's so spooky, like, what is it capturing? No, if it's recognizing it, or if it thinks it's something is a face, it's probably doing that, just thinking, okay, this is a face, let me put the filter on this person, quote unquote. No one is really there, but I think it's just a glitch.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Well, with that kind of stuff, I remember the big thing when it came to Teslas and it detecting nothing on the car screen and shit. Like, it always, the technology glitches like that, like, all the time. Like, every single time I see like a filter accidentally gets popped on nothing, I automatically void. I honestly just void it. Nothing paranormal, for sure. Absolutely, I agree.
Probably the way she's angled and her movements, it's probably thinking that someone is there. So stay with me, guys. The clips get better.
Okay.
In the next clip I'm going to show you guys, it has to do with Lexi. Okay, so who is Lexi? Basically, Lexi and a few of her friends went out to investigate. They found this. No, they didn't even find it. They broke into some type of like building. They broke into it based off of the top 5.
That's terrible. That's terrible. I hate seeing like urban explorers break into things. It makes me so upset. As an urban explorer, what's up, Channel Zero? If there is no entrance, doesn't matter how far I drive to upload a video and film a video for like an abandoned location. If I drive 2 hours for an abandoned location and there's no entrance, I'll have to leave because I'm not breaking in. If there's already an entrance, it's a different story.
Channel video, they broke into this place. They had found
That's
the Ouija
awful.
board just laying about. They
That's
decided
cool.
to play with it. They're playing, it's allegedly spelling out their names, giving their birth dates, that type of stuff. And as they're trying to move the planchette to say goodbye, it is not allowing them. And then after that, Lexi goes home, and let's just say all the spooky shit starts to happen because she wanted to play with the Ouija board. When
I do like how Amber tells the story before we watch the clip. That's a good idea. She's doing well. She's doing well so far.
She broke into somewhere she probably shouldn't have. Let's just see the video.
Okay, let's do it.
Got the cutest little samples yesterday.
That is a human being. That is a human being. Ganja and Nancy, I'm very glad you're still here, my friend. Channel Zero, I'm very happy you joined in.
As we can see, Lexi is doing her makeup here, right? She's talking into the camera, probably for a TikTok video, and something shows up in the background. Oh my God. Why was it pitch black? Why is it always that we are seeing some type of paranormal clip or video or from TikTok or Instagram, wherever? It's pitch black and it has to be enhanced so we can slightly see what's going on. Same thing happened here. Thank God. I think it was Mind Junkie. Is it Mind Junkie? Yes. Okay. Recognize the logo. Mind Junkie kind of like spruced it up a little bit so we can actually see. So let me just show you in slow motion, or not even slow mo, just that. You see how it's slightly enhanced so we can actually see. This is pitch black.
Right.
But then you just see something pull up on.
That's definitely a human. That's definitely a human. 100% that was a human.
Honestly, when I see this, it's someone. She doesn't grab the camera, run to go see what's going on. She is just acting like she doesn't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And what I think it is, honestly, it could be like an actual object item, or in my mind, though.
I feel like it could be like her boyfriend or something.
Way it came out, See, I feel like the top came out first before the second section, whatever it is. So I honestly think maybe someone has some like red mittens or something, and then just kind of like doing that thing one at a time, putting it out so it looks spooky, right? That's what I think it kind of is. Maybe it's not mittens.
I don't think it's a mask, to be honest. I don't think it's a mask. I think it was actually just the human face that was just.
But that's what I'm thinking of, just because of the way it came out. Definitely the top before the whatever.
Because you could see the forehead and you could see the little detail of whatever this part is right here. You can see that part.
This is. In this clip, we're going to see Cello and her little doggy as well.
Wait, I kind of want to go back to that clip a little bit. Sorry, so 6:31. I wish we can like zoom out to see the full. Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. I don't know. I feel like the reason why that face was sort of red is because maybe the lighting. I could be absolutely wrong. I don't know, but it was definitely human. I believe it. I don't think it was in a mask, but that is a good observation. No, she's doing well. She's doing good.
Little doggy as well, but essentially she went to an estate sale, found like an occult necklace type thing, bought it, and ever since she has bought that haunted item, she's been having a lot of paranormal activity. And as of June of 2025, it has ramped up and gotten way worse. Okay. So that is one of the clips we're about to see right now. Let's see what happens to Cello and her doggy.
Number 4.
Terrified. Hold on.
Okay. This is after I had my camera set up because I heard noises and had to wash some dishes. Wait, repeat that all the way. Okay.
Baby is terrified. Hold on.
What is going on? I'm liking this video. Wait, so this woman in the clip is claiming that whatever the noises are in the hallway is a ghost? This looks like a brand new home. Oh, and there's a glitch too. Glitch edit. It's over. It's Joe over. When they use glitch edits, it's Joe over. Joe over, bro. Like, why the cut right here? Why did they cut? It's fucked up, dude.
So just to break down the clip a little bit, first off, we see like the door is kind of like opening and closing, and very clearly her dog is right there, confused. What's going on? Why is the door doing that? And you can kind of hear a little bit of whimpering.
And where did the dog come from? The dog came in after the glitch. Yeah. I don't know if this is a TikTok clip or an Instagram reel clip, whatever, but I swear the TikTok, paranormal TikTok is just so sloppy. It's awful.
Kind of like opening and closing, and very clearly her dog is right there, confused. What's going on? Why is the door doing that? And you can kind of hear a little bit of whimpering. I think the dog just is confused, doesn't know what's going on. Okay. Why is it doing that? And she has the camera recording everything. Let's just look. I have 3 dogs myself. I have one very dramatic dog. One of the 3 is very.
Me too, dude. I have a very dramatic dog as well. Her name is Gracie, and she's growing so much older now, and she still acts like a damn puppy.
Very, very dramatic. He does the same thing. He will whimper about everything. If he wants a second dinner, he will whimper at me. If he wants to keep playing, even though it's bedtime, he will whimper at me. He he's always whimpering. If he sees other dogs, he's gonna whimper as well. He's just very overly dramatic and very vocal. Doesn't mean he's in pain or anything. He's just sometimes confused, or he wants this or that, you know.
Yeah.
Dogs are just weird sometimes. But I have a dog that is very much like that. I honestly think that dog is kind of whimpering a little bit, not because he's scared. Maybe he's just confused what's going on. Who is that back there, and why can't I see who is back there?
I
right?
don't know.
And I'm a.
I believe what happened was there's a human being at the end of the hall slamming those noises, and then there's a cut, and what they were hiding in the cut is them opening up the door for the dog.
I'll continue the clip, and you're gonna see what happens next. But we'll see if you guys notice it. I didn't notice it the first time, but let's see if you guys notice the odd thing that happens. Let's see.
All right.
To quote Mr. Gray, no mames, no chingues. Look what happens. I'm going to turn off the volume so you guys can kind of see a little bit more. And I'm literally just going to play it in slow-mo because I edit quite a few videos, you know, so I kind of noticed it the second time around when I was actually reading the words and stuff. I'm just playing it. Look at the subtitles. Look at it. So, okay, this was after I had my camera set up because I heard noises and had to wash some dishes. And then it's gonna pull up saying the shake. We'll see that right now. And then the camera is supposedly
Is that dog a whippet? Is that what those dogs are called? Whippets? I could be absolutely wrong.
Allegedly gonna shake. Okay.
But that's it. Wait. Shake again. Shake that again.
It's gonna pull up saying the shake. We'll see that right now. And then the camera is supposedly allegedly gonna shake. Okay.
What? That was legit just a terrible transition glitch. The woman in the clip is claiming that to be a shake. That's a cut. TikTok people are so sloppy when it comes to the paranormal. It's so sad.
I don't know if you guys see that, but the subtitles are also shaking.
Right.
She is claiming that the camera, the physical camera that she has recording all of this going on, is shaking and glitching out.
That's crazy, though, because it's clearly just a freaking transition cut.
Okay, answer me this. Why are the subtitles also glitching out if it was the camera?
No, she's right. She's right.
I don't know. I'll show you an example as well when I'm editing, but subtitles do not glitch out. If you put in the subtitles after, that means that it's going to be kind of like an overlay where the subtitles are going to stay stationary. If the camera's moving, the subtitles are not going to move because you placed them there. The subtitles won't move unless you sync them together. The shake and distort she is talking about was done after placing the subtitles, meaning that there is manipulation done to the video. Does that make, I hope that makes sense. I'll probably show an example as well when I'm editing, because if you're not, like, I edit a lot, so the second time I was watching the clip, something looked off, and when I played it again, I was like, wait, why are the subtitles moving? They should not be moving. Those are 4 spooky clips that I had found. I'm sorry this video wasn't top tier spookiness, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I've been kind of liking the vibe of doing a few clips, you know, one clip from here, one clip from like a different top 5 video, smashing them
all right. Thank you, Lisa, for clarifying. So it's not Whip It, my bad,
all together and putting them into one video. So hopefully you guys enjoying that as well. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed
why
that.
the glitch?
Please
What a
let me know
glitch.
your thoughts down below, and I will just see you in the next one.
Now she did good. She did good. She did good, yeah, for sure. Let's see if I can recreate this. I mean, TikTok transitions are obviously different, so I'm not going to actually be absolutely accurate on this, but Let's see. I need my mouse. Hold on. Now, I want you guys to keep this in mind. I have mentioned this in the past. Since I am on YouTube, since I do frickin' upload my investigations on YouTube and shit, that literally means... Oh, I can't plug this in because I don't have enough. That literally means you guys should not take my investigation seriously because I'm on YouTube. Because I have editing softwares. And if a paranormal investigator knows how to use an editing software, should not be taken seriously as a paranormal investigator, including myself. Including myself. All right. Can I get like a good... Let's do something funny. Okay. This one right here.
I may be an idiot,
but I'm not stupid. All right. Now, video track up above. Pull this back a little bit. I can't use my mouse, unfortunately, which sucks, but because all my slots are taken. There you go. And then put captions. Put Spencer on there because Spencer's awesome. Why is this not working? Oh, wait, shit, I'm on checkerboard. Sorry. Text and tiles. There we go. We're going to recreate it. All right. Spencer. Different font. For shits and giggles. Whatever, doesn't matter. Fonts don't matter. Let's cut it to right here. And put a transition. I haven't done a transition forever. Let's see. There we go. Let's do... Can I get like a... I used to use transitions all the time. But now I haven't used a transition forever. Let's see here. Let me see exactly what specific things she did.
Subtitles also glitching out if it was the camera.
Obviously, it's TikTok, so it's going to be fucking different, but it is what it is.
Sure. That means that it's going to be kind of like an overlay where the stuff. I want
to get back to exactly where it is so I can replicate it.
Just playing.
No matter what, they had to cut the video in between that ground shaking. There you go. That's clearly a cut. The TikTokers are so sloppy. This is exactly what they did, but without the transition. So as of right now, I'm not showing the transition, but this is exactly what they're doing. Right here. Don't overlap it. But obviously, a TikTok editor is going to be completely different from Vegas Pro. Let's see if I can find a good transition that lines up with the TikTok one. It has to be GL transition, I believe. Not wind. 1 second, y'all. There was one. Let's see here. One second, y'all. Either way, it doesn't really matter. So if I click on right here. Obviously, it's not going to be the same one, but I'm not. They transition it, overlap it, and there you go. I'm not saying this is exactly what they did, obviously, but.
But I'm not stupid.
What they're trying to do is basically hide the cut. I wish I could find the specific one. I'm probably not going to find a specific one. That's okay, though. What's up, Erica? Good to see you. Cree says, I like Amber. I was introduced to her through He Mode Horror, Jay Carson, Andrew Stornwalk. That's awesome. Also, everyone, if you liked the video that we watched of Amber, subscribe if you know we're going to watch her videos. But like I said last time when we watched her videos, only subscribe if you are going to watch her videos. Because if you subscribe and you don't watch her videos, it's going to fuck up the algorithm for her. And I don't want that for her. I want her to have a good, healthy channel. Because that channel is going to go far. So if you subscribe to her and you know you're not going to watch her videos, it's going to fuck up the algorithm. And when she uploads a video, YouTube's going to push it to her subscribers first. And if my subscribers who subscribe to her know they're not going to click on the video, then it's going to fuck up her shit. And I don't want that. So subscribe to Amber if you know that you're going to watch her video. I could just pull up the TikTok editing software right now, to be honest. I hate having TikTok, but also at the same time, I don't want to be on my phone while I'm on live. Erica, how's work? Hopefully work's been well. All right, Fawn, you take care. Fawn says, okay, no one, everyone, I got to clean up the kitchen, but I will wash this again later and take care. Much love. Thank you, Fawn. But this is a bad example because I'm using Vegas Pro and not a TikTok editor, but it is what it is. But either way, they have to overlap it to hide the cut, which is right here. That's the core thing that they're doing. It's just the subtitles are within it. Okay, so you're on lunch. Good. Little break. Thank you for tuning in, Erica. Let's see here. Very glad that Nancy's still here. That's awesome. All right. I think it's almost the end. How long have you been going for? 149? Okay. Let's see here. Ash just joined in. Ash joined in right when I'm about to go again. Let's see. Ash says, oh, wow. For some reason, I'm not getting noticed you're going live. That sucks. That sucks. No worries, Ash. No worries. No worries. It's my channel is cooked. And you know why. But it's good to see Ash here. That's awesome. It's good to see Ash. How's Jacob doing? Really hope your hubby's well, my friend. Should we watch one more thing? What else should we watch? What do you guys want to see me watch? Paranormal wise, let me know. Let me know! Fawn says, I will leave this running while doing dishes. Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate that. You don't have to, but thank you. Thank you. My eyes hurting. Okay. Let's see the comments. All the love. I love it. That's awesome. Ashes, I'm down to watch anything. Fair enough. Good to hear Lou's doing well. Nancy says, I have my quiet days, but do talk to you in chat like y'all can hear me. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy, you are a legend. You are a legend. I appreciate you. Cree says, have you ever watched a debunker that you thought got it wrong? Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, obviously we all disagree on some stuff, so it is what it is. Let's see. Jeff says, thank you, Noah. You got it, bro. But I think it's time to end it. I think it's time to end it. But shall we risk being copyrighted again? What should we listen to? No, it's not risk being copyrighted. I wanna put on some music, but at the same time, that's not a good idea. All right, I want to say goodbye to everybody. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Okay. Ash says, oh, bummer. I want to watch one more thing before you end it. Let me go pee first. And let's find a video. While I'm going to the bathroom, anything paranormal, if you guys can, anything that comes to mind. It could be the raunchiest paranormal shit ever. And just send it to me. All right, Susan, you take care. Bruce, have a good night. We'll watch one more. All right, Jeff, have a good night. No, I'm conflicted. Because I want Ash to be in here, so we'll watch one more. I'm changing my mind. We'll watch one more. Susan says, oh, hi again, everybody. Susan, I'm so glad you stuck around. Thank you. And thank you, Erica. But hold on one second. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And then if you guys can help me find something, it could be Twin Paranormal. It could be Sam McCoby. It could be freaking Oh My Gosh TV. It could be a debunker if you want. I don't care. Send me whatever. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Let's see. Bruce says, just play some air guitar and bang your head to some old school metal. I know, right? Put on some Accept. Balls to the wall, dude. All right, Lisa, have a good night if you're leaving. I know I said goodbye, but we're gonna do one more for Ash. Because I want to talk to Ash. I like Ash here. No, thank you, Gaja. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, sister. Alright, okay, so I'll be right back. To the new people that are joining in, please send me something that you want me to react to when it comes to the paranormal, if you can think of something. Like I said, it could be something Twin Paranormal related. It could be something, oh my gosh, or freaking anything. Anything. I'll be right back. All right. Sweet. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being so patient. Kree says, why not find a debunker that debunked the Ouija brothers? See the difference. Fair? That's a good call. But who has debunked the Ouija brothers, though? Also, everyone, I've noticed something. I've noticed for a while, and it sucks. When I'm in a public bathroom, I always see that men don't wash their hands. Why? Why? It's absolutely disgusting. Like, please, everyone, wash your hands after the bathroom, please. It's crazy. It's crazy that people don't do that. Alright. Oh, will you react to Side-Eye Guy's video about Steve's haunted house? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm down. Let's see. I just sent you a video, Noah. It's a bit long, but you can jump around if need be. Seg went to Steve's house and hid the identity. Oh, yeah, I think I saw that in passing. Kree says the modern rogue just did this ghosting they had. Okay, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely gross. When I'm in a public bathroom, like I see people like use the bathroom and they don't wash their hands. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're walking out there without your hands being washed? That's fucked. That's fucked. Think about all those things that they touch. Exactly. That's why I always sanitize after shopping. Good work. Wash your hands. Alright, so I guess we're watching Side-Eye Guy. Alright. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I haven't seen a Side-Eye Guy in forever. Let's do it. One second. Damn, an hour and 30 minutes? You did say it was long. Alright, we'll go until like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. we'll end the live. So we'll watch as much as we can, react to as much as we can. I'm not gonna get to I'm not gonna get to all of it, obviously. Let's see. Jeff says, and eat food or shake someone's hand. Gross. I know, right? Erica says, at my work, the men's bathroom has a cleanliness reminder, but not the women's. Yeah, that says something, doesn't it? That fucking says something. Ash says, and he's a good sport, so you shouldn't get any copyright bullshit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, for sure. A lot of people, when people were reacting to my video on the Ouija brothers, in the comments, people were like, oh, looks like Noah's gonna copyright this. I'm like, I will never. I don't care if you are super rude to me on a video and talking shit to me on a video. I'm not gonna copyright anyone. That's just not me. I don't care how grotesque you are. If you react to my stuff, I'm not going to copyright you. This is just not my blood. Jasco! Jasco's a good one. I don't think I've ever watched Jasco in like... Well, I have watched Jasco, but I haven't watched him in so long. But I don't think I've ever debunked him. Honestly. The ending is the best, though? Okay. When have you ever copyrighted anyone? I know, right? It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. Let's see. Seg isn't there to investigate the house, just letting you know, but Steve does take him, though. Through it? Okay. Jeff says, my turn to use my bathroom. Be back in 5 minutes. Wash my hands. Hell yeah, dude. All right, Jeff. I'll see you in 5 minutes. When people said you would copyright, I would tell them, no one won't do that. Thank you, Cree. Thank you. That's not me. I can't. I don't care how evil you are to me. I'm not going to do that. That's just not me. But at the same time, I kind of want to watch Jasko. Ash. Because that video is pretty long. I mean, Jasko must have, like, videos that are pretty long too, right? I want something short to fit within the window. Because if I leave the live stream at 4, I want to watch a video that, like, is short. You know? I might hold off on the Side-Eye Guy one because it's an hour and a half. And I do want to actually indulge in that. And watch it all the way through instead of ending it and forgetting about it. You know what I mean? Please, you already put me through the fake psychic. Yeah, fair. Because I don't want to watch it and have to cut it off in the middle of it. You know? That's tough. All right. 1 second. I'm going to see. Ow. The fuck? Hello? All right. Let me see Jasko stuff. I want to see something that is very short. Is there? No. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we're watching Side-Eye Guy. Jasko's videos are like 3 hours long. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Catch up on everything. Why not debunk a debunker? Nah, not right now. And especially with like the drama and shit, I don't want no drama. Debunking debunker, I have to like really put in a shit ton of research, and that's why when I did the Ouija Brothers reaction, in the live I said this is gonna be a blind reaction instead, because same time, like, I don't wanna. Debunking requires like a shit ton of research and a shit ton of editing and time, and freaking debunking on a live when you know what I mean, it's just not. I need more time than 40 minutes to actually debunk, because I have to dig really deep, you know. Yeah, I could jump around, that's true. Let's just watch. Let's see what happens.
Ding, 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 ding. Steve, here. The side.
Oh, well, their investigations? Fair. But even still, it's still. My point still stands. It's gonna take a while. That's the reason why I chose, instead of debunking the Ouija Brothers, I was gonna do a blind reaction, because I need to dig really deep in the investigation to find out exactly what's going on. You know? If I watch it once on a live, I'm gonna make a fucking fool of myself because I don't have the research. You know?
Side-Eye Guy is the biggest one of all these guys. Side-Eye Guy wanted to come to my house twice, and I've told him to go piss off and pound sand. Damn. If you want to see the demons, it's up to you. Did you hear it? That's pretty good.
Right now, I am hearing denial, denial, denial.
I'm not.
Okay?
What I'm telling you.
That shouldn't happen. Don't bullshit me.
I swear to God, I did not.
Don't bullshit me.
Yeah, Steve does kind of. Yeah, Steve's insane.
Hey, segues.
I am here at one of the many cemeteries in Atchison.
That's a good ass camera. Is that Sony?
This is a pretty special video for me. This is like one of the big paranormal bucket list videos. I don't really have to like draw it out too long because you already seen the thumbnail and the title. I will be going to Steve's House of the Dead. I got to admit, I literally have no idea how it's going to go. I'm not filming the intro, obviously, around his place, so I don't want him to see the mask. I'm going to go in as the guise of a cameraman from a bigger channel. Who that channel is? Why drag it out any further? We have Ian from Midwest Ghost Hunter. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause.
What's up, guys? Midwest Ghost Hunter here. We're going to be at the most haunted house in Kansas. There's said to be demons.
I have not watched Midwest Ghost Hunter, but isn't he a faker? That's why I heard. I haven't watched his videos.
Holocaust doll, dead bodies in the ground, serial killer.
I couldn't think of anyone better to take to the fakest haunted house I've ever seen in my life than Ian from Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Fake? It's not fake.
A little bit. We're going to find out just how fake it is later.
I don't know what he's talking about.
By the end of this video, Steve's going to find another 6 fucking demons in the house, thanks to Ian. Before we go any further, those of you who have watched my videos building up to this, you'll know I've got a little challenge for each of the people I have a collaboration with before the start of every investigation. So Ian, you don't have a clue what's coming, do you?
I'm kind of terrified.
You should be, because you're not going to like this.
Uh-oh.
So, you got a choice between raw dogging a spoonful off.
Let's see. Ash says, yeah, he is, and he admits it. Even Seg says that too. His videos are for entertainment. Okay. Jeff says, I have watched Midwest Ghost Hunter before, but not all the time. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I never watched his stuff. Ash says, has anyone ever tried Vegemite or Mermite? That sounds super gross. Yeah, I never tried it, but I bet it's super gross. Nancy says, what Steve did to Seg, it was beyond wrong. Oh, God.
British Marmite or Australian Vegemite?
Oh, what?
Wait up. I've got a spoon, but I'm gonna do one too. There you go. Which one there, mate?
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go.
I'm very glad he admits it. I'm very glad Ian admits that he's fake. That's good. That's the very first step. Oops. Sound off.
I'm feeling Australian. I want to get it.
You chose wisely. That's worse.
Really?
That's worse.
Oh, man.
Raw dog. Smell.
It smells like soy sauce. That's the best way I could.
Kind of looks like
really
two gentlemen eating some Vegemite. I love it.
Kind of looks like tarry soy sauce, I suppose.
That smells.
Go on, put as much on your spoon as you feel comfortable with. Do not do like a little morsel. What? No.
Go on. Is that too much?
No. You put it on your spoon. You've got to deal with it now.
What?
I'm going to match you though. I'm going to match it. You are in. Oh wait, you got even more. Jesus Christ.
I didn't think.
Ian.
It's just frosting. It's just frosting.
Ian, that's mental. I think you've got even more on your spoon than I do. Show the camera.
This is too much.
I love when they say it. That's mental. It's so good.
Think.
This is too much.
Yes. Even I like this shit, and this is too much.
We're not even gonna make it to the house after this.
What?
Oh.
Here, cheers.
Cheers.
It does look like tar, doesn't it? Yeah, I never had it before. What's up, my friend? What's going on?
Arms up.
It better not be right on the grave. Please don't have that be on the grave. Alright, no worries, Erica. Thank you. Thank you, Erica, for tuning in. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day at work. What is my favorite food? Lobster. Maine lobster rolls. What's your favorite food?
Good, yeah? You can have that last bit though, right?
Oh.
What is going on?
As many of people have told me during my life, you put it in your mouth, that's enough.
Yeah. That was horrible.
Let's go find some ghosts.
Let's go.
All right, guys, I just really want to like make sure I've got this very, very clear for all you. Now that we've done all that kind of Vegemite challenge stuff, I don't know how tonight is going to go. Steve does not know that I'm coming to the House of the Dead. We booked this under a different name and all the rest of it. Now, I do want to make it very, very clear. I'll show you like proof of this up here. Even though the last time I came to America and I tried to come to the House of the Dead and I was...
let's see. Yeah, he did. And then Seg cleaned it up for him, which is not cool, in my opinion. We're talking about spitting on the grave. He didn't mean to, of course, but it did happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is uncool. Yeah, spits on a grave. Yeah. Yeah. No bueno. Seg told us that he had to clean it up. Good. Because he'd spit it out on the grave and he felt it was wrong to leave it there. Good. I'm glad he cleaned it up. I feel like Ian should have been a little bit more considerate, but whatever.
Was denied twice. They grayed out the dates after they were available. I was told by, I believe it was Mike Burke, Steve's business partner, that I am invited to come to the House of the Dead. This isn't a freebie. They don't know I'm coming. It's all been paid for. It's all legit. But I'm going to do some silly things here so Steve doesn't recognize me to start with. Later on the night, my plan is to show Steve that, yes, I am the... Well, when we're going to investigate in the house, the mask will come on.
Okay.
When we first get into the house, I'm going to be like Midwest cameraman. You're going to hear a dumb American accent from me. That's just going to be fun. And I'm going to have like a sort of baseball cap and one of those COVID-style surgical mask things to kind of try and hide my identity a little bit because there are cameras all around Steve's place. And I'll be perfectly honest, I don't trust Steve to not, right. At this point, before meeting him, to be fair, I'm saying this before meeting.
Let's see. Cree says, Seg told us, okay, I've read that from Cree. Jeff says, yes, lobster rolls, hell yeah. Ash says he didn't mean to, of course, but it did happen. I've never had a lobster roll. Looks super good, but of course, I have to be the mainer. Oh, you're allergic to shellfish? That's terrible. That's terrible. Damn. That's awful. Ads! Ads! Hey Giselle, what's going on, my friend? Good to see ya. We got Giselle in chat too. I love Giselle so much. I want to give her a hug. Super cool woman.
I don't trust him to not show my face. So I'm going to do my best to sort of conceal my identity here. Steve could be really cool about me going there. He could throw me out straight away. We could be out our ass the minute the mask comes on. I don't know. But I have been told that Steve is going to be there tonight.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. This is going to be something completely different to anything remotely close to what I've done before. So, let's do this.
So as I'm editing this video, it sort of came to that for those of you who are new to my channel and Steve of House of the Dead's antics, you probably have no idea what I'm really installed for here. And there's a part of me that would like to make a little montage of what Steve is like in other videos, but as you're going to see a little bit further in my video, you are going to get way too much Steve. So instead, I'm just going to tell you some of the claims that Steve has made that he has dubbed the House of the Dead. 4 to 5 demons reside in this building. A large creature, maybe like a Bigfoot type creature that's supposed to come to the house from the outside. A haunt.
What's up, Linda? Linda! Linda's so cool. Ash says he does such a bad southern drawl. It's hilarious. Oh, gosh.
Holocaust doll That's right. The building is claimed to be built on a graveyard. A serial killer murdered his victims and buried the bodies in the basement of this place. This is but just a taste of some of the claims that Steve has made in this little house. It is apparently crammed full of the most demonic, evil, scary, paranormal stuff you can possibly think of. I also did try to book into this place for myself, but Steve denied me entry. And even though I was told I could reschedule a booking, I just don't trust that Steve would actually let me in. I think he would move the goalposts again and cancel my booking. So this is why I went through the effort of getting Victor from Destination Spooky, a huge shout out to Vic here, to help me book for the House of the Dead so I don't—
Linda, I appreciate you. Miss Linda, thank you. Thank you for being here. You are amazing. Tyler says, hey Noah, I'm back. Think everything went well. Yeah! However, I had an idea. Why not a video showing how easy it is to fake evidence in a real world application? Ooh. Good call. Dude, Tyler's got that, dude. Tyler's got that. He's got that in the bag. Tyler's gonna get that job. Tyler's going to get that job. Bro is going to get that job. Linda says, I appreciate that. Isla is that age where I'm now uncool in her eyes. Damn it! Linda, I'm pretty sure I can find, I still have, hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it. I still have Isla's drawing. This is so pretty. So pretty. Super sweet. Cree says, when Seg remembers he's supposed to have a southern accent, that is, I'm southern and never heard someone speak in one of a UK accent before. I don't think I have either. Ash says, my niece when she's 15 and definitely an attitude. Yeah, I had a big attitude too when I was a teenager. I was pretty bad when I was a teenager. I had zero control of my emotions, like at all. At all. Like I would get aggressive. Like it was bad. Like freaking dumbass fist fights in school for like over the stupid shit with my friends. Awful. I would drop people for no reason just because I'm jealous. It was bad. When I was 15 years old, Jesus Christ. What's up, Hex? What's happening? Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Cree says, when Seg remembers he's supposed to have... Oh, read that from Cree. Linda says, OMG, I need to send you an updated one. She's drawing Animal Crossing characters. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. I love Animal Crossing. That's super cool. Isla's 5, but she acts 15. Hex is in chat too? No way, Hex is in chat, dude. Hex, welcome. Pauline? Pauline's in chat. We got Hex and Pauline in here. No way. No freaking way. New idea, painting of Noah. Live stream perhaps? That would be cool. That would be cool. I would love to do watercolor. Let's see here. I do have some drawings. I know I should be watching the video right now. Hold on. We could do like some drawings. Like stupid shit like this. That's so dumb. This is the, so earlier of the campfire video. That was during that time. That'd be really cool. Do like a drawing live stream. Cree says, I feel bad for Ian in this video. Goes through is put through this hell. Feel bad for him. That's awful.
Don't have to use my name. I've also just got to add in here a huge shout out for Ian for helping me out with the collaboration of this video. I honestly don't know if I could have done this whole thing without him. For those of you who are familiar with Ian's channel, you will notice that he no longer has a beard. This is because Ian sadly had cancer. Thankfully, he's completely kicked its ass and he's beaten it. And for those of you...
Good. Very glad that he's beating it. Very glad he's being it.
Good. Who are also not aware, I've done several videos on Ian's channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. I think the channel is totally and utterly fake. In fact, I think that Ian's channel is so fake that I'm pretty convinced it's in fact a parody channel. Ian's never actually confirmed this to me, but I'm pretty sure he's actually taking the piss out of other fake ghost hunters. He's never actually admitted to me that it's fake, but thankfully he has a very good sense of humor about the whole thing, and he actually likes the videos I make on him. So before we go ahead and meet Steve, I just want to show you guys a couple of clips I filmed during the daytime at the House of the Dead. Also, please subscribe.
So there it is, guys, and just for full context, because you know you very rarely get photographs or videos of this place during the day. This is the haunted forest that Twin Paranormal made out was, you know, a haunted forest.
Wait, Twin Paranormal said that that's a haunted forest? Twin Paranormal said that's a haunted forest? That's crazy shit. Let's see. Ash says, yeah, love to see you draw, Noah. When we meet, you'll have to show me some of your art. Thank you, Ash. Over to summer. Linda says, stick figures, most I can draw. I feel that, sister. I feel that. I can barely draw either. Ash says, oh, I thought he did confirm it. Sorry, my bad. Pauline says, I like drawing. My favorite thing to do is draw. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Pauline. I would love to see him one of these days.
Where they got attacked by poison oak. Little do these parents know that their children are playing just mere meters from a property with apparently 4 to 5 demons in it. Seriously, terrible parenting. Terrible parenting. Don't they know what danger their kids are in? Demon house! Kids play area! Demon house! Kids play area! Yeah, just also need to remind everyone, you know, apparently there's a Bigfoot type creature in there. That's something that Steve has made out. Just look at all the houses around here. Of course, apart from the giant forest where I think they're trying to make out the Bigfoot resides. I can see fucking houses behind this tree line. But look at all this. Look at all this. Look at this. Fucking Bigfoot all around it. Like, what are you talking about? So dumb. So dumb. What's the one thing that everyone, like, you know, every single Bigfoot sighting pretty much has in common? It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere, not in suburban fucking Atchison.
Yeah, that's, yep. Ash says, yes, I'm ready for Pembroke Adventure. Yes.
Jesus Christ, what a load of bollocks. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're driving to Steve's House of the Dead. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm legit nervous.
I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Guys, shout out to Ian from Midwest Ghost Hunter here. Great sport. You know, good sport. Seriously, good sport for doing this. Thank you, Ian.
And you're gonna fulfill that promise. You're not gonna make any more videos about me? Ever again?
I don't think I ever agreed to that.
Oh. I thought that was part of the agreement.
No.
No?
Like, fuck you, no. You're too funny.
Oh boy, here
it is.
See that, guys?
There he is, man. That's him. There's Steve.
Oh, there he is.
The man, the myth, the legend. Right, I'm going to practice my American accent,
guys. There we go.
Wish us luck.
There he is.
I'm now officially Ian's camera operator.
All right, you You want to take that and let's do this.
We watched, Pauline says, what did I miss? We watched my dumbass debunking, Kelsey Davies. And we watched Amber Dust, really great woman. And now we are watching Seg. Susan, again, I want to say this. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around, hon. I appreciate that. Oh, here it comes. Let's do it.
You guys, my tour tonight?
Yeah. How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
How's it going?
You guys get me tonight. I was, Barb called me this morning, and I had one of my guides out, Rex. I'm Steve. What's your name?
Ian.
What?
Ian.
Ian?
I'm Jim.
Jim, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Did I
you.
talk to you on the phone, Jim?
Yeah, you may have done, yeah.
Okay, all right. How much you guys know about our house?
Oh, God.
Not much.
Not a great deal.
Look at Steve acting all confident. Look at him. Bro does not know what's going to happen to him tonight. Bro has zero idea.
Still just little bits here and there.
Are you guys YouTubers?
He is.
Yep.
Are you? Okay,
Yep.
good. Okay. You guys know this is the fourth most haunted house in the United States. You're looking at right there.
The
fourth?
What?
Wow.
Hey, there's the fourth. Yeah, the house has demons in it. It moves all night long. We have a lot of problems in there.
Yeah, the house, it moves all night long.
Placed a camera outside here. We're constantly replacing cameras because they go bad.
You mean the house fucking moves?
They buried them in here, and it was called Block 56 is the story. And what they did was they buried them around here, all the way around. Hey, Steve, why do you think you got 4 demons, or maybe a 5th? Because we always kind of bicker between how many we got there. But we know we have some that have been, because and I can tell you guys more about me and my near-death experience. I'll tell you all about that tonight. If you guys want to know about all that tonight, I'll tell you. We know we have an elemental in there, but I think that's the A demon. You'll hear me call them by their letters. I don't call them, and it's Ian, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Jim, right? So I got you. I'm going to take you guys around on a quick ghost tour. Then we'll come back and we can do a proper intro into the house. You guys want to slide in there?
Thanks very much.
Bro is just a yapper. But yeah, I can't say shit because I'm the same way. I yap way too much.
Theo. All right, and we'll get started, and then we'll come back and we'll let you guys go to town on this house, along with the Catholic Church, because they were having a lot of problems. It's just they're still here. They're just the bodies are still here, and that's what happened. He's outside. He's a
what is going on?
Davies. He sells like fifth wheels. Very nice guy. Him and his wife Deb.
Jesus Christ.
The owner who owns it now is there's 2 brothers who own it, and I just don't get along.
Tell my kids I love them.
The chamber, is that how you guys got it? The chamber's nice. I like the chamber. Where are you guys from?
Minnesota.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Fright Night here from there. From Minnesota. Fright Night. Those guys.
Oh, they're Minnesota.
Yeah, I didn't know they were.
I didn't know that.
And Dawson Toller. Dawson was with them when they did it. They were here.
Dawson.
Yeah, I think
I've seen his channel around.
Yeah, Dawson Toller they came the same night. All right, and they had a lot of stuff happen that night. Right here, if you see this is the Lincoln High School right here. T6. That really wasn't that long ago.
Oh wow.
So this had a that's our alarms going off all the time. We have to turn them silent because they'll go off.
What the fuck?
Hey, don't get too scared.
And you know what here, listen to this woman. They did nefarious things to women too, okay?
So, there's so many things going on in this car ride.
Oh, you heard her, call her out. No, I got a ghost girlfriend. I told my wife better be careful.
Rose says, I've seen this guy before. He's full of crap, isn't he? Oh man, welcome in, Rose. He's full of crap, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh man. Jeffrey says, Yapper, yup. Oh, me too. Me too.
I'll hear her. She touches me here. She touched me in the hair. I said, stop that. I said, stop that.
That's funny.
Yeah, they're always here. We bought it for $26,000 when it went into foreclosure. I recently had somebody offer me $880,000 for it. It'll go for $1 million eventually.
Oh, wow.
It will go, yeah. Because we can no longer sell it to the general public anymore because it's a demon house.
I've done everything.
I didn't recognize you without your beard.
Yeah, the beard's
When you
gone
said
for now.
Midwest Ghost Hunter, I started thinking to myself, is that the same guy that does? Because you travel a lot of places.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. He does.
And I do watch your stuff. I think you get pretty hyped up sometimes.
I know.
I like
A
that
little
though.
bit.
I like knowing, yeah. Where demons are real. These people out here walk around, they don't think demons. I mean, that's what I speak about. I speak a lot about that, Ian. I do. I speak to a lot of people. So Jim, you're kind of
you know what this reminds me of? This is what it reminds me of. Hold on. Oops, sorry. What the fuck? Where'd you go? Hold on. The grapefruit. The grapefruit. This is what it reminds me of. Hold on. This is what it reminds me of.
Man, this grapefruit is excellent. A little sour, though. Hey, either you boys got any sugar on you?
No, it's not this one. It's not this one. Sorry. Kidnap the governor.
Hang on, boys. We're in a stolen police car and we are running from the law. So who are you guys?
I'm a Jefferson Steelflex.
This is what it reminds me of. This is Seg and Ian in the car.
I'm a Jefferson Steelflex.
Alvin Yakitori. And you are? Blaze.
Why do they call you Blaze?
Be quiet!
I see.
So what'd you got get busted for?
Are you filming?
I'm his cameraman.
Yeah.
Pretty good for you guys. I didn't even.
What's your name? Jefferson Steelflex.
Pick that up until you started. I started thinking about it. Are these the same? The same guy?
He's with Paranormal.
This is literally them in the car. This is literally Seg and Ian in the car.
Files.
Scratches.
They've investigated the Sally House, and they also did 1322.
So when you run into Colin, you can ask him about the time period when he started drinking about that time. Now at the time, a friend of theirs had died in Omaha, and their mother went to the funeral along with his wife. And so Colin, Connor, and Papa Spooks came to the house, Jeff, and they were all at my house. By the way, you guys, I do cleanse some of the most haunted houses in the world, okay? I make about $14,000. I'm like the...
Alright, bro, why are you bragging about your money?
Foreman Brothers, you guys know who they are?
Yeah.
Fakers.
They know who I am. I don't go around talking about it like, a lot of guys are in this and they want to be big on YouTube. If you look, so here's the first thing that's going to happen to you. Prepare yourself. I'll just tell you this real quick. When you're going to be here, you're going to have a guy named Right Side. You ever know who he is? You're going to have some of these guys like Beardo and some of these freaky guys. Because when I'm on these shows, they get their highest numbers, okay? And a lot of these people know who I am, but I don't go around talking about it anymore because this all happened in 2018 when I died. And so I don't do it anymore. I know I'm really good friends with Patty Nygren because, my grandfather was in a Nuremberg truck.
That's the Dirty Gertie?
Yeah, Dirty Gertie. And I also have a Hitler book, which is priceless. It's not at the house. but she's 4th rated doll in the country right now. So, yeah, she's quite haunted. So it'll change.
Get tighter.
Say, and they'll keep doing it all night. I mean,
who are the top 3?
Top three goes Robert the doll.
Robert the doll.
Annabelle number 2.
Oh.
Number 3 is Peggy the doll. Zach Bagans museum. And number 4.
Dirty Gertie.
Right there. Dirty Gertie. The long story short is that the town itself, before all this came.
Bro is just yapping. Look at Ian. Ian's just happy to be here, bro. Ian's just happy to be here.
The Khans Indians were here, and the Khans Call Indians were here, and they actually made, you'll see this hut like here they had, and they lived here. Well, they were nice when Lewis and Clark was here, but this is our downtown area, right?
Steve, earlier you mentioned Beardo, because Beardo's done a few videos on
hit piece. He's a hit piece. Yep. Just be careful. So I'll tell you this. Okay.
Freestyle says, "Didn't know you were alive." Yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise. Good to see you, Freestyle.
Hey, before you come, Ian, just know this, and Jim, you're going to get hit. You're going to get hit.
Yeah.
So the side-eye guy is the biggest one of all these guys. He is by far, he makes Beardo look like you got no viewers. Side-eye guy wanted to come to my house twice, and I've told him to go piss off and pound sand. I don't need a debunker. I don't need anybody who talks shit about anything to be doing stuff about me. But here's the thing, I've learned that, because I was going to sue him. I was like, fuck you, I'm going to sue you. I've got huge attorneys, because we're a big company. You know, my company is Social Media Yellow Pages. I got big freaking deep pockets. But I was going to sue him, but I didn't, because YouTube won't do nothing with him. You guys know Google is probably the worst company there is, right? So you guys know about Beardo, right?
Yeah.
Did he write about you a bad hit piece?
Yeah.
So prepare yourself, you're going to get hit again. 1,000%. But here's the best thing. Ready? You will have your highest views when you're with me. I promise you. Okay? Right. If I'm wrong, I will pay back your ticket here. So I ignore them because I look at it as they'll hate you, they'll dislike you, they'll love you, but they'll all...
This is super awkward. This is super awkward.
I'll buy from you.
Hey.
Right? That's the way you got to look at it. So you guys got hit up by him?
But I was picturing being in Seg's shoes in this moment. He's probably all giggity. All giddy about what? All giddy about uploading this in the future. He's probably like, "Ooh, I cannot wait to cook this up and upload it."
Sad eye? You've had a sad eye.
I've had videos made about me by that guy. I can't stand that guy. He's a real asshole.
He's been trying to come twice to my house.
Really?
He wanted to come twice.
Really?
You want to come twice to my house. And I didn't know the first time. In fact, the people in the office were going to tell me, they were like, you know, this guy, and I was out of town, and I came home, and they said, there's this guy, he said that he wants to come with Dawson Taller and Nightmare Nation wanted to come with him because they sided up with him, along with Colin did too. Colin ended up bringing him on one of them, and he's just wrote crap about Colin's things.
Right. It feels like I'm sitting in the back with them.
I told him, you know, the guy don't believe in God. I mean, I don't appreciate what he did, and what he did for us is he put us into a box. He put us into a box, and he said, oh, this wasn't Block 56. None of this stuff is, all this shit he's talked about is total BS.
Just a quick little aside here, guys. Myself, Stevie, and Kenny, when I was with them in Atchison earlier during this trip, went to the Atchison Historical Society. And after speaking to some of the people there, they did in fact confirm to me that where Steve's property is located was never, in fact, a cemetery. Or maybe I should rephrase that they have no actual evidence to suggest it was ever a cemetery. Anyway, back to Steve slagging me off.
He wants to come to our house. He wanted to come not once but twice. And so I find
Rose says, I'm gonna back with y'all, Noah. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. You and me both. And Ash too. We're all in the back, like Jimmy says, "Oh, giggity." Ash says, "I'd be like, thanks for the gold. I came for, man. Oh, he just giving them exactly what they came for." No, absolutely. Fell right into a
I got
trap.
his name the second time I saw it because he had booked it. I said, you know what? Look, the coach is still in me. You want to know who a prick is? Fuck with me for about 10 minutes and you'll find out what it's like. I don't play with people, you know? I don't like it. I don't like to be messed with. And this guy, you know and I know, he will write stuff about you guys. And you just got to learn how to, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Steve, can I ask, what's his name?
I can't. I don't want to give it out.
Oh,
I do know
okay,
it.
that's good.
I know where he's from. I got to know where he lives. He knows everything about me. I know everything about him now. Okay. I actually had another group with me.
Okay. Pauline says, "Welcome to the 4th most haunted house in the United States of America." Me. Oh yeah, it looks more like bullcrap to me. No, for sure. Freestyle too. Okay, freestyle. You right in the back. Hex says, "Bro's voice is annoying AF. Does he ever stop talking?" Nope. Ash says, "I'm sitting there making crazy eye contact back to Ian." Ganja says, "It's the best, except Seg's horrible accent. Steve don't play with people, but he will lie his ass off," right? Steve's too busy talking to even recognize that it's actually side-eye. That's not a real Southerner accent voice.
There were lawyer-like people were on the line with me, came with me, and they.
Yeah, see, this is when I start not speaking English. I've been talking for way too long. That's where I'm starting to fucking. Pauline says, "He knows where I live now. I know where he sleeps at night."
Came and they've been calling me because they know that I'm on his shows.
Yeah.
And he attacks me, and they. These group of some people with some deep pockets, like myself.
Hex says, "Fine, I'll endure the pain listening to him with all of you." Thank you, Hex. All of us have to endure this nasty man.
They're out there, and they're bringing in lawyers to go after
We're in
these
this
guys
together.
because Google and YouTube you can't deal with them.
Yeah.
They use your videos.
Yeah.
So if you have your video, he'll use it. So prepare yourself, he'll use it. But I'll tell you this, you'll have your highest views, okay?
Steve, what were you going to sue Side-Eye Guy for?
What do you mean?
Side-Eye Guy, what are you going to sue him? I never watched his video about...
Okay, so what I was going to get
the
for...
videos he made about you, I've seen.
He put one on there, he said that I was afraid of him. That's a good one. Somebody with a 2nd-degree black belt. He has wrote it on there.
Oh! Mr. Tough Guy! Me, Steve. Me, big. Me, have belt.
He wrote about me that anytime I'm on there, he goes, "Steve's on this," so he gets real excited about it because he gets his highest views. And so what I learn about that from that is just that's his own thing. I cannot. Look, I don't mind the guy.
Thank you, Fawn, for sticking around, my friend. Just wait till they get to the demon house. We're gonna have to wait to the demon house. Pauline says, "If it's that haunted by demons, just get 30 crosses, a holy Bible, holy water, and holy oil, and a priest." Seg's accent is kind of funny, isn't it?
So Steve is now out of the car?
Yeah. How the fuck are you gonna tell him? Dude,
mate,
this is crazy.
I haven't revealed on camera some of the things he's actually done, and I'm going to say them on camera.
Oh, man,
all right, folks, it's 4 o'clock. I have to get ready for work soon. Rose says, "Folks, I'm wondering if we're going to survive the ride." We survived this time. Ash says, "Huh, get the oil, throw a match, and walk away from it." Yeah. He would be a great car salesman. Facts, though. All right, team, hold on 1 second. All right. It's 4 o'clock, so I have to end it. Sucks because we're so close to see what was going on in that demon house, but all right, let's see. Okay. What we got? I want to say goodbye to everybody. Hex says, "Oh, thank God, it stopped." Oh man, Hex, I love you. Don't mind me if I'm looking at my phone. This is where I read the chat. Giselle, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. That means a lot. You are amazing. Ash, love you, Noah. Ash says, have a great night at work. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. Honestly, I kind of hope it's slow tonight at the restaurant. I don't feel like talking to people. All my energy is kind of gone. Well, it's still there, but I know within the hour I'm going to be drained. Lisa says, work sucks, a joy out of life, doesn't it? Yeah, it is what it is. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you for sticking around, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Always good to see you. I also want to say this, Lisa. I'm very happy that you're still sticking around. Thank you for sticking around. Through everything that happened, the stupid drama, thank you for still being here, hon. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I thought I would lose you. I was scared that I was gonna lose you too. I was scared I was gonna lose you and Giselle too. Susan, have a good night. You take care out there, sister. Much love. You rock. Pauline says, I'm an introvert. I gotta recharge. Facts. Yeah, you know me. It seems like I'm not an introvert, but I promise you I really am a heavy introvert. John says, I passed out. Naps are for the birds, bro. Freestyle, have a great day. I'll see you soon, Ida. You take care out there, Ida. Jeff, much love. You and Lou, have a great rest of your day. Jeff says, have a good night at work. Thank you, homie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Fawn says, I'm heading over to watch Bayou's video now. Yes, I'm going to watch Bayou's video too when, in between now and me getting changed. That's going to be a fun video. Let's see here. Pauline says, you and me both, Noah. Yep. You and I both. Linda, much love, sister. I'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, my friend. Much love to you and your family. Give me a hug. Little hug. All right, who else? I want to say goodbye to everybody. You know what I love about us? Everyone in chat, you know what I love about us? All of us together, it feels like we have our own, like, secret spot in recess. You know what I mean? Like, fuck all the rest. We have each other. You know? That's what it feels like. Let's see here. Cree, I'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in once more. Cree says, stay safe. Maybe you can finish that video next time. Yes. Hold on. There's an ad. Hold on. We'll most likely get back to that video next time. Jeff says lobster roll. Don't get me hungry, bro. Don't get me hungry. Don't get me hungry. Freestyle says we are the cool nerds. No, for real. Absolutely. John says fuck all the rest. Facts. Facts. This is a very tight-knit community. I wouldn't trade you guys for the world. Nancy, much love to you, hon. I'll see you next time. Thank you for sticking around for this whole stream. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Oyster Bar! Is there anyone else that I have not said goodbye to? Let me know. Because I don't know who left and who didn't. So I want to make sure I say goodbye to everyone. I don't want to miss out on anybody. Just don't want to miss out. Jeffrey says, beach. I wish I could go to the beach right now. Fawn says, you should eat before you go, Noah. Yeah, absolutely. No, you're right, Fawn. You're right. I should eat before I go because all I ate was breakfast today, and I need to eat more because I went to the gym today, and only breakfast is not healthy for me. I need to eat more than that. So yeah, Fawn, I definitely should eat some more protein. I forgot to take the swordfish out of the freezer, though, which sucks. I was planning to eat that tonight, but I forgot yesterday to take it out. Al Seafood, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Dude. Jeffrey, you and I have to meet one of these days. You, me, and Lou go to Portsmouth. That would be freaking awesome. That would be amazing. Hex, if you're still here right now, you take care, homie. Give me a little. Give me a little fist bump, brother. Thank you for hopping in. Pauline says, dude, you need to eat. You are too skinny. Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, at all. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I got everyone. Anyone else want to say goodbye? Say goodbye now before I end the live. John says, Swole Faraday. Swole Faraday. There's nothing here. I need to do better. Ash says, yeah, Def, get some good food in you for energy. No, absolutely. I am hungry. I couldn't even, I didn't realize I was hungry until you guys mentioned it. I was just so distracted. All right, everyone. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next time. I love you all. We probably will go live next week. But at the same time, probably not. I only have one day off next week. I don't know what the fuck to do on my day off. Gotcha, have a good night. I'll see you soon, hon. Alright. Let's see. Take care, everyone. I love you all.